Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of the Gas Mask Guys, and today you must be wondering, what the hell is this thing? Where does it come from? What is it designed for? Why does this exist? Why is it clear? Well, today I'm just going to answer those questions for you. Now, I do not know the actual name of this filter, but I do know this is an industrial Chinese filter. That's pretty much all I know is its designation. These have existed for at least the last 3 years. Since 2014, I've been seeing them pop up, and more have come into existence. Now, what this is, in essential, is it's a refillable gas mask filter. Which, all of you are wondering, what does that mean? Does this mean I can top up on my filter? Technically, yes, now you can. So, how does a filter work? Simple. It uses activated carbon to filter the air. And, as you can see here, that black stuff, you might not be able to see it that well, but if you ever own one of these, they only cost like $10 from eBay if you go to the right place, or $20 if you find it somewhere else. But inside here, there are pellets of pretty much charcoal, activated carbon. And what it does, what this filter is designed to do, is to unscrew. You can unscrew this off. I'm not going to do it. Actually, I might actually do it. I don't want to make a mess though because the fan is on. You unscrew it. You'll have a packet of more charcoal, or you can get charcoal from, let's say, a agricultural filter, or, you know, filters that you use around the farm. And you can just break that open, get all of the contents and pour it into here. And then you make sure you add the wax paper there, and the wax paper here. Well, it's not wax paper, it's just fibrous paper. Sorry, fibrous paper. You put these back on too to keep the structure, and voila, you have essentially a new filter. Now, it does say here, as a warning, one of these slogans here say that the company is not liable if you refill this, pretty much because this is at your own risk. But that's why this filter exists. It exists as an option for you to refill your filters whenever you want to. And in my opinion, that's actually pretty cool. Think of it from a survivalist point of view. Let's say you needed to refill your filters. You could just simply capture tons of carbon. You could just stockpile tons of it. Then whenever you would use up a filter, you dump this out in the wilderness, and you grab more from your container and you fill it up. And then you screw it back on. And you have essentially a new filter that can protect you from most dangers. But, yeah, I have to say, on the Chinese behalf, I'm grateful they made this. It's at an affordable price, too. You can find them on eBay for fairly cheap, if you look in the right place. And, yeah, they sell them in 45 millimeter, 45, excuse my, out of my head, 40 millimeters, and it can fit pretty much any mask, including the new Chinese masks, the S10s, pretty much any mask. I've even used these on my FM12. You can use it on any of that. Now, have I tested them against tear gas? No. Have I tested them against any agents? Well, the only thing I've tested against is sugarcane smoke, and it works, because there's plenty of sugarcane fires in Australia, as well as bushfires in Australia, so plenty of smoke to test against. But no tear gas, as it's actually illegal for you to own tear gas in Australia. However, in the States, I've been meaning to test them. The issue is I'm not allowed to carry these in my suitcase for the obvious reason of it being a gas mask filter. From Australia to the States, it's viewed as suspicious, so it's better safe than sorry to bring it, as well as ship it over. I just don't want to bother with. But yeah, I think it's really cool. What I reckon I'll do one of these days is probably I'll go to a military training base or something, and I'll ask them to test it out for me maybe sometime. Who knows? But yeah, I just want to bring up a point that this is pretty cool, and yeah, you should definitely get yourself one of these if you find them. I have to say they're pretty cool, and they fit most gas masks fairly well. Originally, they were designed for the TF1 gas mask, but they'll fit just about anything nowadays. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video by me. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and as always, yeah, keep up the gas masking, guys. See ya.